Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uteeisong and I'm a makeup artist based in Akwa Ibom, Nigeria. I'm here with my beautiful model. Her name is Danileigh, and for today's video I'm going to show you how I achieved this soft look on her. All you have to do is sit back and watch. First, I cleaned her face with the Garnier Micellar cleansing water, and then I washed it off because it's not healthy to stay on her skin. Actually, it's not healthy to stay on any skin for a long time. You need to wash it off. For the primer, I used Pond's, and I was careful enough to avoid her under eyes because I don't want to tamper with the skin there. Now, Pond's reduces oil that builds up on the face, giving you an instant and dry look, and that's what we're looking for. Next, I sprayed her face with Isa and Do spray, which is a very good brand, by the way. For the foundation, I used xoxo Even True foundation for a full coverage finish in the shades 1 and 5. It's very comfortable for an all-day wear, and I blended it with my Real Technique Beauty blender. Next thing I did was to highlight her under eye, her chin, forehead, and the dorsum of her nose. These are the parts that needs highlight. And I used just one shade of concealer from my Who's That Girl concealer palette, which is a very good concealer. Now, a good finishing is all about proper blending. And for your makeup to have that flawless look, you need to give it a lot of care, a lot of attention, especially when it comes to blending. You have to take your time and blend it properly to get good results. I usually start my blending from the edge of the highlighted places, and I would advise you to do the same. And always remember to take your time. For contouring, I still used my Who's That Girl palette because I wanted it to give me a warm undertone. And for blending, I'm still using my beauty blender. Now for my nose contour, I used Black Opal. And to contour the nose, I start from the edge of the brow down to the tip of the nose, forming what I will call a V or Y shape. At this point, I'll blend everything, including the highlighted parts that I left earlier. I'll just blend everything together. Now, the next thing I did was to set the highlighted areas with my Airspun loose powder, and this powder is really good. For my brows, I used Carite Brow Gel for my outline. Davis pencil for the filling, and I used my FBH concealer palette to conceal. You can actually watch how I get my brows from my previous video. Now for her eyeshadow, first of all, to start the eyeshadow, you apply an eyeshadow primer. And in case you don't have eyeshadow primer, you can use a light shade of concealer from the concealer palette you used for your brows. Yeah, that will still work. Now for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use my VLLO eyeshadow palette. This palette is really lovely and it has a lot of amazing colors. And it blends so well, like it won't even stress you. Most of the time, I get my shadow inspiration not from what I have been doing on people's faces or what I see online or what I have been practicing. Practice a lot, practice the colors. No, I get it at random. And this means you can get your shadow inspiration from anywhere. You don't need to have a basic style of applying shadow. You don't need to have a basic style. You can play with the colors. You need to be free. Express yourself. Well, you can express yourself not in a way that will make the person look like a clown. You just have to be creative about it. Just be creative. For the eyeliner, I used Carrot Gel Liner. The eyeliner is really cool. It makes the eye pop and it's just really wonderful. And I also used it for my under eyes. Yes, I used that for the under eye too. For the powder, I'm going to be using a VLLO powder palette. This powder is really wonderful. It just gives you this smooth finish and it's just really cool. My Colossal Volume Express mascara has proven to be very good because I have used it a lot and it always gives me this wonderful, this amazing effect. I love it. For the bronzer, I used Revolution Golden Sugar to Rose Gold bronzer. A really good bronzer. It gives you a very amazing effect. To line my lip, I used Classic Makeup Lip Stain. And for the inner part of the lip, I used Divine Gold Lip Gloss. And as you can see, I take my time to blend the lip. And for the final touch, I sprayed still with my Isa and Do's spray. So that's it for today. We can see how beautiful she looks. You can see how breathtaking she looks. She is beautiful in her own skin, and that's exactly what my makeup does to you. So I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.